Yo, it is Joe, what's happening guys? My name's TheXboxViper, as you may know me on YouTube. Probably not, but you may. And I've recently been allowed into FPS New Zealand, and I'm pretty goddamn happy about it. And so, yeah, first off, tell you a bit about myself. My name is Joe. I live in New Zealand. I'm 15 years old. Don't know if I sound younger or older. I play Modern Warfare 2, play bass guitar, play sports, play a bit of rugby, tennis, bit of that, bit of this, and yeah, I go to college, which is secondary school in other countries, I think. But yeah, so pretty much want to say a big shout out to Metal Storm Project and Konig for letting me into FPS New Zealand. Big thanks to you guys. Pretty happy to be abroad, and definitely more videos coming out if this is liked. If not, then I'll just improve. So no matter what happens, I'll hope to be getting some other videos, montages, and all this and all that lot up. So yeah. So pretty much this is my first time using TAR-21 for a commentary, because well, people usually request guns for me, and on my channel, so people will say what gun they want me to use, and I'll use that in the next game. But I was just playing around, me and my mate Bo, NZ Marine, just playing around on sub base, going for nukes, and well, he wasn't, I was, and then I just played pretty good, started recording, and this is what happened. So you can see in this game I get extremely unlucky with my trying to get a chopper gunner, because well, I don't know what it is, but they did not want me to get a chopper gunner. The Harriers came, I think I got 4, but then no chopper gunners, and I think 2 out of the 4 times I could have actually gotten them, but I had to get noob tubed or killed across the map or something like that. So yeah, so as I said, I'm using the TAR-21 with my fall because I'm awesome like that. I don't mean to show off or anything, but it's a good gun. I'd really recommend it. So I'm using the stun grenades, which I prefer over the flashes, because you can just hurl them over the map. They're overarm throws, not underarm, and you can just gap them. So pretty good for getting some range. And I'm also using, I'm not too sure about my secondary. I don't think I pull it out at all. It might be a replica, or it might be a Kimbo USPs. They're what I'm into at the moment. So you see, there's my first fail, the chopper gunner, but my Harrier gets blown up straight away anyway, so no worries about that. So yeah, and I'm using claymores as well, which I've gotten into recently, which is quite surprising, because I usually get pissed off when I get killed by them, and I think, wow, I'm so dumb for getting killed by them. But if you place them well, which a lot of people don't really know how to, then you can really get a good lot of kills. So yeah, tips for putting down the claymore. You want to put it so if they do check the corner, if they do see it, then it's a bad placement. You want to make it in a pretty hidden place, and also you want to make it so that if they have a marathon or lightweight on, they're not just going to run over it, so it'll click when they come around the corner and then just blow them up. Usually this means putting it at a diagonal, but you see here, that's a really good spot to put it, because they just walk around the corner, might get caught on that pole or something, and just bang, the claymore gets them. So that's really good. Now perks, I'm using Scavenger, Stopping Power Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. And you see there my mate NZ Marine pulls out the multi-kill. Good job, Bo. So yeah, Scavenger is good if you have claymores and if you run out of ammo. For example, if you're using the Scar, I'd recommend you use Scavenger, because you only have about 4 clips, maybe even 3, I'm not too sure though. And TAR-21 has quite a lot of ammo, but with Scavenger you got nothing to worry about. And also if you have Pro, then you'll spawn with more ammo as well, meaning you're just gonna kick ass pretty much. So yeah. So a bit more about myself, in case you guys even want to know. I go outside and stuff, as I said in one of my other videos. I'm not one of those guys who stays home and plays Xbox all day. I have a good bunch of friends, happy to have them. And I started making Modern Warfare 2 commentaries maybe 2 weeks ago. And at first I thought I would fail pretty horribly, I thought I put up a commentary, people would hate on me, and there's the noob tree, by the way. And look, then I get 4 kills. That chopper gunner was guaranteed. You can see me raging. That's funny. Anyway, so yeah, so I didn't really think it would go too well, and then, you know, great friend of mine, James, man, I don't know him in real life. I want to. He's a great guy, but wasn't for him, I wouldn't have 1 subscriber. And just pretty much, I'm really happy about this channel, because not only do I have like 40 subscribers or something, which is more than I expected to get, but they also, you know, they're real supportive. They help me, they tell me what I'm doing wrong, they let me in, you know, what guns to use and stuff. And so yeah, I really respect them. Big part of my life at the moment. I enjoy making these videos. So yeah, back to tips. I know a lot of people don't like tips because a lot of people don't like this game, but also, seeing as it's a Modern Warfare video, I don't know why you'd really watch it if you're not too keen on the game. But if you're not too keen on the game, I'm sorry. Just tell me, and you know, if I ever make another commentary, I'll just talk about my life the whole time. But I think a lot of people want to know how to get better so that they can maybe make their own videos. And I guess my aim is to, well, my main aim in making this is to just change the community of Modern Warfare, because I'm sure you guys know it's full of campers and thermal hardscopers and all that business, and it's just, you know, quite hard to play with in general. And, you know, I just hope that these videos help people not to camp, help people just to run around a bit, and to understand that you can play well without camping. I mean, this was one of my first games on, and I didn't camp. I don't think so. If this is camping, then I'm a camper. So, anyway, back to tips for this map. Did that guy just spawn right in front of me? I think he did. Poor guy. Anyway, yeah, tips for this map. You want to keep, if you make sure they don't have C or A, then you're just going to dominate them, because they're going to keep spawning there, and then you can just find yourself a little spot, like keep running around and just, you know, get them hard. And it's just really good to, you know, manipulate the spawns. Make sure they always have 1 though. Not only does it make the game last longer, but it also means that when you're capping points, it also means the game won't last as long as I just said, and also you can sorry, my bad, you can just spawn kill them, and pretty much spawn killing is not only what ruins this game, but makes it. I mean, I'm not going to bag on Infinity Ward because I think it's a pretty good game overall. It's just some things need working on. I know a lot of people are ranting on this game every day, you know, making videos as to why it's so shit. I don't know, if you don't like the game, then I wouldn't play it. And if you don't, just like, you know, if you had a job as like a prostitute and you didn't enjoy it, you quit. I mean, maybe you wouldn't, but you quit, and you're getting paid for that. I mean, come on. If you're bagging on it and you don't get paid, I don't see what the point is. But anyway, that's my horrible analogy, and I don't know why I brought it up, but the game's coming to a close, and just a big shout out to FPS New Zealand crew again for letting me put this video up. Hope you guys can come check out my channel. I have some, you know, I have clip of the days up there, some commentaries, and sniping tutorial as of yesterday. So yeah, thanks heaps for letting me upload this, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please check out my channel, subscribe, like the video, and see you guys soon. Ciao.